What a slut. This is where Little Emerald began. It was giving like the happy, excited, like Emerald. Very happy, very much people pleaser. It was giving people pleaser. I remember I would do anything for anyone, even as a kid, which is kind of wild, but.
Hi, Emerald.
Hi. I was born in Toronto, Ontario. I moved to Vancouver when I was like 2, 3, 4, somewhere in there. I don't really remember. But I moved to Vancouver around then, and then I've been here basically ever since. I started playing like piano, and then I started doing clarinet, saxophone in like middle school at band, and then I started making my own music in 2015, 14-ish. I screwed up. Got garage band and like started making music on my own and YouTubing how to produce and all that, but that's pretty much been my background. I love Aretha Franklin. I love Mary J. Blige, Whitney Houston, Michael Jackson, but I also love like Ben Howard and Bon Iver and Hosier, Lauryn Hill and Ben Howard. Like I feel like both of those kind of encapsulate my music. Ben Howard is very much like the guitar and the writing aspect, and Lauryn Hill is more the vibes. Like if you were to take Ben Howard's writing a little bit and his guitar and then take Lauryn Hill's vibes and they had a baby, I think that would be me. There we go. I've got all of these questions. I've got all of these questions, baby. How can life be? That's it.
I gotta get it.
We're getting there. This album, we really decided to take this one up a notch. Like this album has bass, cello, and trumpet. We got live drums. Like it is a whole scenario, which is so exciting. And we were able to get like this 6 space at Monarch Studios, and so we're here recording drums right now, and it's just been a vibe. So I would say the biggest difference is just like being able to now do these things. Like you start in your bedroom, and the more that you create, and the more like life is just kind of picking up. And I never thought in a million years I'd be in a recording studio this nice, making songs that I made in my bedroom. Like, what the anyway, this gets me a little emotional. This album represents like very much a new chapter, but like not even a new chapter. I feel like I'm starting from chapter 1. Like I feel like before this was very much trial and error. I mean, I feel like I'm gonna continue trialing and erroring and whatever, but I do feel like I've come into myself in a new way that I feel like I'm back at chapter 1 because I found out who I am, who I love, what I believe in, etc., etc. And so I think that this album just represents, it's very fresh. It represents new beginnings. It represents like honoring the old Emerald or like younger me and like all of my questions that I've had in the past of what is right, who can I love this person. I feel like all of that has been answered in the album. That? Lord have mercy. That was so beautiful.
We're happy with it?
I'm happy! Dude, I'm literally at Disney World right now.
That is funny, yeah. You can hear the same, like...
I can't.
That sounds great.
Oh,
I think that
this
sounds
is
great
my
so
shit.
far.
You've done it again, Hugh!
Yay!
That sounds crazy. Alright.
Yeah, well, that blends really well, actually.
Joe the fucking notion. Wow. Sorry. This is my old church! That's my old church, y'all. Honestly, I have nothing bad to say about that place. That place very much is a huge part of me. That is wild. I have not, gone there in so long. It's weird, just because, I feel like churches now just have, a weird connotation for me with, everything that comes with a church and being a queer person. But, that one still has a special place in my heart. I love that church. This part about writing the album, probably just, letting myself be that vulnerable. There are songs on this album that I am very much, When I first started writing them, I was, not sure at all, and thought maybe these songs would never come out. There's songs about me falling in love for the first time. I talk about religion. I talk about sexuality. Those are all things I never really thought that I would just be saying or be able to say. And now I feel like I'm in a place where I'm more confident in who I am, so I'm able to express those things. So I think the hardest part was just me being vulnerable and open to myself to let myself go there, which I did, which is still very scary, but I'm more confident and I feel like these songs are fantastic, so I'm excited for you guys to hear them. Yeah, that I like.
If you have a mean drum beat in the back,
It says official order, but it's very much
stealing or damage.
Legit, yeah.
So,
But the real question is, which one is Right Face Wrong Time's sister?
It's
actually right face wrong time sister.
The guitar falling down, because there was a time back in Europe when I would tour, I didn't.
I'm not gonna lie. Okay,
have
Mrs.
a
Heartbreaker,
hard case.
low key about the same person.
Yeah.
Right.
And when you put I wouldn't take on the.
I like your commentary. Yeah.
You know, that stuff.
Like the bass hits and you do your
Yeah.
and then he comes in.
Yeah.
You could add the Y. You could do I don't know, that type of stuff, and
we're into it.
I'm so mad that I have to wait for it all to be a thing. I wanted to.
How nice, how rewarding will it be though once the track starts to come together and then we add those nice
That's true.
ear candy on top.
Sprinkles.
Some would say.
I just want to dump the sprinkles though.
Who would you have to collaborate on a song that's already on the album? It could either be an artist.
Literally anybody?
Yeah, it could be
Leon Bridges.
Oh.
Just like that.
Leon Bridges. Leon Bridges, listen, if you see this, hey. Leon Bridges, though, and Olivia Dean are my top two people that I would love to collab with. Leon Bridges, Olivia Dean, and Ben Howard, duh. And Ben Howard. Because I fucking love him with my whole ribs, fingers, and toes. So.
What was the last song you made for the album?
The last song. I think it was Dad. This is getting deep. High school was the time where there was a lot. It was so dramatic. What's that show with Drake in the wheelchair?
Degrassi?
It was giving Degrassi. It was like, and that's what you missed on Glee. Or just like really deep ass shit. But no, this is also like the place where I talked about my dad for the very first time. Because I didn't talk about my dad at all, like ever. And he was someone that because he's never been in my life. And like I grew up, like it's just me and my mom. And so in high school, I wrote a spoken word about my dad. And that was the first time I ever talked about my dad. And I remember my friends being like, hey, yo, I didn't even know that. Or like, whoa, what the heck? Like, I did it in front of the class, which then led me to do it in front of the school. So then I talked about my dad in front of the whole school, which literally made me shit my pants. But I'm really, this place has a special place in my heart because as ratchet as high school was, like, there was a lot of beauty in it. I always felt growing up like I was the problem. Like, so many kids feel like they're the problem, you know? And like, if you're like, your kids, if your parents get divorced or whatever, the kid's always like, oh, I'm the reason, or like, I'm the problem. And so I felt like I was the problem always for not, like, having my parents be together ever. But like, I went through a lot of therapy, and through a lot of therapy, I learned that like, I just feel like he was never ready to be a dad. I think some people on this earth aren't meant to be, like, they're fathers and they're mothers, but they're not meant to be parents. And so the song's very much like, you're my dad, but like biologically, but you're not, like, you were never really a parent to me.
That is not me. Some fathers ain't
It's a very smart guitar chords on this one.
Thank you!
Yeah.
This one was really hard. I was really trying to switch it up.
Nice.
You could tell you put a lot of thought in it.
Yeah, and then here I would, yeah. Yes.
I don't wanna be
At that last one, I would change that last one. So do 3 of the same, and then that 4th pattern go. Just switch it up, maybe go up, or maybe. Yeah, like that. Yeah.
I don't wanna be you. I don't wanna be
I can't tell if it's photo or
No, it's a video.
Okay. But yeah, we're at Monarch Studios in Vancouver, BC. It's gonna be a vibe. We've got Arthur doing drums. We've got my producers Morgan Perry and Hugh Olichik here from Akashic Records, and we're making a debut album. You guys, I'm so stoked. I can't wait. But I'm nervous. I kind of want to pee a little bit, you know.
First after 2, this back after this.
Yeah.
Really good.
Do you want the hat going too, or just kick it there?
Maybe just like.
This? Okay.
I would also add that in the wherever you think it's fitting, because I just like the sound of the like dun dun dun. Or maybe
Okay.
the chorus, or maybe maybe second verse.
Sure. That could be
Second
like my
verse,
main thing.
Because it's like take your judgment, and then you know when you cut, and it's like take your cut. Dun, dun, bon, bon, dun,
Sure. Yeah.
cut.
Okay.
Dun, like that, because that's sick.
take your judgment and opinions. I break the terms and conditions.
That sounds so
I got children while we killing ourselves. All thou shalt burn it home. For their authentic souls. You're told to show them well. Inherit heaven's yes, that I'm a sinner. I'm a sinner.
I'm thinking for like a sex.
That's all period.
I'm a sinner.
What do you want your listeners to walk away from when listening to this album?
If it makes you feel less alone, or seen or heard in any way. The main reason why I make music is the exact reason as to why I listen to it, is because music makes me feel like, I feel like music is the one thing, like it's almost like a journal. You know, when you write in a journal, you're writing in a journal because nobody can talk back to you, nobody can talk to you, it's just you and your thoughts. And I feel like when you're writing a song or when you're listening to music, especially, having a song that really explains exactly how you feel feels like the whole world. And so I've always just loved making music, and I do it for myself, but if it helps one person, like, that's all I could ever ask for. So I really hope that you guys love the songs and resonate with them and find a little bit of freedom and hope, and a sense of new beginnings in them, maybe a little bit of clarity, and that you feel less alone. That's all I ask for. And I hope you like them.
Calls me beautiful all day long. Says I'm the most stunning woman. But what's funny is anyone can say these words without action, which makes me feel so goddamn dumb. But I'm human and I've got the hopeless romantic syndrome. My doctor says I'm a hopeless romantic. He said that there ain't no cure or a medicine that I can take to make the giddiness I feel suppressed, or the butterflies in me digest when I fall for someone new.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's the whole thing. Like the drums are, but like, you know, go off, do your thing.
You want the same.
Can say these words without action, which makes me feel so goddamn dumb. But I'm human and I've got the hopeless romantic syndrome. Lately I'm experiencing these overthinking headaches, 'cause I'm on a thinking about you. Well, let's be so damn serious. You can't be oblivious to what's right in front of us. If they say that they want you, trust me, they would not act on